they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. A shotgun snap, Fields. Got a man. It's the rookie Jalen Waddle. And he's going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. And they'll run the screen with Bowden. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Well, this defense for the Panthers, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Washington.
This defense certainly has a lot to be proud of coming off of last week's game, because when you only give up 14 points in a contest, you give your team a great chance to win. The best defense in the league is usually going to average giving up 18, 19 points a game. So to be under that, a terrific achievement.
To the air again, Fields. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Shaq Thompson making his presence felt on the sack. We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Here's Fields. He'll get this complete to his running back, Bowden. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th. Off the option, here's Gaskin. Dances by at the 20. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. Now a 1st down throw, Fields. Step, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Hassan Reddick. He brought the pressure on the blitz, and he gets there for a loss of 12. Boy, Charles, that time he took a bad situation and made it worse.
Yeah, you're almost putting together a nice little song there, aren't you? Because it's something you'll see from young quarterbacks. They have that tendency to retreat backwards instead of stepping up in the pocket.
A lot of ground to cover. 2nd and 22. Another try after the 1st down sack. Fields. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Will Fuller, his 6th touchdown of the season, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
This has to be great for the psyche of this offense. Presented with bad field position, they didn't let it stop them. They rolled downfield and scored a touchdown.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Here's Smith to return it. And taken down just
he just ran all the way down the field untouched. That's crazy, man.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on the calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time While they're playing this one, they got to take care of business first.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 33 yards that time. On the handoff, it's Hubbard. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
On 2nd and inches, Darnold checks this down to Hubbard, and he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
And they'll run on first down with Hubbard. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 46 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's a run with Hubbard. And he will take it across.
Hey, that was insane.
Touchdown. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game.
I'll take it, though.
Gonzalez good on the extra point. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out
we get a turnover, y'all.
For a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in 1st place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
How does he not jump for that? He's standing right there.
Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that 1st round bye and ensure you don't have to go.
I told him to play outside. How do you get beat like that?
Get to the Super Bowl that way.
Come on, bro. Play that and read. I told everybody play outside. I knew he was doing that.
Now it's Fields. They get this out wide to Gasket.
He is burning Chen. Chen got 93 speed.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Here's the option going left on 2nd down. And Fields going to have the 1st down before sliding to a hole to avoid the contact.
Fucking goodness,
now
dog.
The Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the 1st half. Fields on 1st down.
Thank you, bro. Why is he wide? Bro, he's loving them treads and
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Fields. And this, incomplete. He tried to check it down to his running back and nearly had the ball picked. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here and 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
How is he sitting there and nobody is near him, bro? How does that happen? Like, do you not see the yellow fucking zone right there? It's supposed to be in that exact spot that the nigga caught the ball in? Like, what the fuck? This is throwing me off.
Off the option, here's Gaskin. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter.
Shit don't make no sense. They were like perfect blocking every pass play.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields sliding out of the pocket. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Fields going to toss this quickly out wide.
Like, I knew he was running that shit, bruh. Like, niggas are so predictable, and they just let everything work for these niggas. I just called a Tampa 2 with hard flats. How was the nigga? Come on, bruh. Like, what the fuck? It's 4 blue jerseys right there, and not a single person is running to the nigga in the flat. They all standing there.
Impressed, aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen, and it's also safe for him.
Bro, let's get this shit over with. I don't have time for this.
He's okay.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And we'll see what they opt to do with just 14 seconds remaining until intermission. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock.
Holding. Here we go.
Be taken down with a
of course, I know.
Field.
I know.
So let's see about the call.
I know.
So a decent gain,
I know,
but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating,
I know.
the guys who just gave up that play.
Back to throw, Darnold. He's going to look deep for more.
And he doesn't even go for the ball, bro. Like, what the fuck? That nigga just stands still and watches the ball fly over his head.
You do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Like, are you for real, bruh? Look at this shit. He just watched the ball go right up. Look at this, bruh. What the fuck? Oh my god, bro. He made this shit too, didn't he?
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. So the two teams will head to the locker rooms here in Miami with the Dolphins on top.
I don't ever recall the Dolphins defense being this good. Unless I'm missing something.
Halftime report. Take it away, Coach.
You realize can't do nothing. We better start running with Fields. He can't wait to do that.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. On the return, Lynn Bowden. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Excuse me. Here go run up the middle.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Hey, Charles,
what's this nigga name? Fields.
Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going.
And that shit works every time. Like, it's crazy. Oh my
didn't
god.
Get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing.
It's crazy. You can just fucking inside zone the whole game and it works every
get
time.
Those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
All game, and it works every time you run it, every single time. It's not I can count on one hand a number of times that shit don't work.
26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. One play action, Fields. He'll buy some time right. On the right side, open is Gesicki. And they work this well up.
Broken ribs. Oh my fucking gosh, bruh.
22 yards there, a first down.
And that's a nice throw right there. And I'll tell you what I've seen in recent times and actually watched a presentation.